Something's been bothering me with the roller doors in the shed. Every time I want to open or close these roller doors, I have to go inside to grab the remote control. That got me thinking, what if there was a way to control it from my smartphone? Having a spare Raspberry Pi 2 lying around along with a relay board, I knew I could control the relays to open and close the doors using Python. However, that alone didn't allow me to control it from my phone. The open source Home Assistant software made this task possible. I'm running the Home Assistant server in a VM on my Unraid box, along with the Mosquito Broker and Visual Studio Code add-ons. Adding buttons to the dashboard of Home Assistant is done by configuring the configuration.yaml file within Visual Studio Code. On the Raspberry Pi, I've edited the rc local file to run a bash script at startup. In the bash script, I've got a single line running the Python script. As for the Python code I'm running, there's a link below to the original author of the Python script, and there's a link to my GitHub where I've got the code that I'm running on my Pi, with it set up to control the GPIO pins. In the shed, I ran Ethernet cable from the roller door motors to the relay board, as it's what I had on hand. Speaker wire would work just as well, as it's only using 2 wire cores to control the motor. This is the current state of it all after about 1 week of sitting like this. It's definitely time to make it neat. So here you can see Raspberry Pi running with the relay board right next to it. So this needs to be set up like this inside of a nice box somewhere where it can be all concealed. My idea is to put a big box here, and I can have all low voltage stuff inside of that. This is the box I'm going to be using. Now, this was a high voltage box here controlling a large oven that was used for painting, drying paint, something along those lines. Now I'm mostly done for today with this low voltage area, and here is temporary. This relay is going to be subbed out for a two relay model, because obviously I don't need 8 relays. I got my Raspberry Pi mounted down here. I have access to most parts of it, but the SD card's a little hard to get to. If I had to get to it, I can just cut the cable tie and get to it and put it back, so not a big deal. Now the Pi itself down at the bottom here has the power 5 volt and ground, and 2 GPIO being used, so 4 wires total here. They're traveling along here and into the back of the relay thing here. This is to control the garage door. These wires are going up into this on the DIN rail. Alrighty, now back where the shed doors are. So from my phone, I haven't tried this since I've done all the low voltage stuff into that box, so I'm hoping this works. It better work. So from my phone I should be able to control the doors. Shed 1. And shed door 2. No point waiting for him to go all the way up, eh? So, as you can see, that works quite well from my phone. As long as I'm on Wi-Fi in here, or anywhere in the house, it's going to be alright. And for controlling them remotely, if I see through the security camera that one of them's left open, for example, I can use a VPN directly to control them. All on 4G. Now if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I got more videos like this coming, including some actual home automation rather than just control. I'll be using my security cameras around the place and using some AI to do presence detection, people, basically human detection in the video, and it set it up to alert me if someone's, maybe where they shouldn't be. Other than that, I've also got some videos on retro computers coming up, so like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.